Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all catch the Ryan Garcia Tank Davis press conferences. It was some interesting back and forth. Of course, Ryan Garcia was talking about Tank Davis's interesting choice of wardrobe. Talked about his man purse, and I think the press conference before that, Tank was wearing that lavender coat or something. You know, Tank's kind of looking like a pimp lately, or some type of wrestling character. But at first, I thought Ryan Garcia seemed a bit nervous when they had their little face off, and looked like Tank when he did like this looked like he clipped Ryan Garcia's chin, and Ryan like backed up and did some little shadow boxing maneuver. But I thought, you know, Tank's won the mental game so far. If you're gonna let him clip you in the chin and you're not gonna push him or something, like ain't no way I'm gonna face off with a dude and let him touch my face. That's a no no. um, I had a homie I grew up with, and he would get blistering mad if somebody touched his face, especially another man, whether playing or definitely not serious. So if you come from the streets, touching a man's face is a no no. And I don't know if you guys see it, but it kind of looks to me a little bit like Ryan Garcia is trying to hide his fear a little bit. I don't know if it's just nerves. Before he had like didn't he take a leave of absence for some type of mental stress or something like that? And this is the biggest fight of his career coming up, so it makes you wonder: is that coming into play right now as well? And will he be able to handle the moment once he's under those lights and with the crowd screaming? I'm sure he'll have more fans in the building than Davis, because all the young ladies out there seem to like Ryan Garcia on social media. And it's a dangerous fight for both guys. Both guys can hurt each other. I just think it's going to come down to toughness. And when you come down to toughness, I think Tank Davis is a lot tougher than Ryan Garcia. Um, it doesn't really matter, about what is said so much. It matters about the ferocity in the moment of the fight. Who's going to be more ferocious? And it might not even matter what punches you can put together. It's going to matter if you can take a punch, come back from a punch, and impose your will. Imposing your will is the key. There's a cliche in boxing that says styles make fights. I've never been a fan of that cliche. I don't care how many people say it. To me, it's all about heart. Hearts make fights. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a boxing match. It's not mixed martial arts where you can kick, wrestle, and all that. There's only so much you can do with your hands. So it comes down to skill, of course, but more than that, it comes down to heart. I'm not big on cliches, so I think Tate Davis wins this, and I think he wins by knockout. You know, unless I see something change as we get closer to the fight. That's what I'm saying for now. Tank Davis by knockout. Not sure what round. What do you guys think? And shout out to Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing News, man. Thanks for the support. I appreciate the kind words the other day on your live stream. Enjoyed the live stream. And like I said, appreciate it. Go subscribe to Counterpunch Boxing News if you haven't. He's got a big channel, and I get a lot of my information from watching him. I'll see breaking news, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know. So Kurt stays on top of it. He does great work for the world of pugilism. So shout out to Kurt, and shout out to Tony's Reviews too. I was on his live a couple of weeks ago. Shout out to Tony's Reviews and BWTM Sports and Gaming, Andrew Tucker World. Let's see who else. Showbiz The Adult, Boxing Wave, Mr. Boxing Today 2, Dusty Vision TV, Alonzo William, and WA Stories with Alonzo. Um, Young Billy Boxing. I think he changed the name of his platform to Billionaire Boxing TV, I believe. Shout out to him. Real cool dude. And all the new coming boxing platforms out there coming up. It's enough room for all of us. But anyway, thanks for watching. Again, shout out to Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing News and LSR Forever. Be fearless. Yay, yay.